Hey guys, and welcome to another Participants Say the Darndest Thing. We're doing a little bit of spookiness for the season and all. So we're going to start off with one that happened uh, about a year ago. So I was teaching a hot yoga class, and one of the things I like to do after I teach a hot yoga class is I enjoy, at the end of class, I let everybody know that we're going to head into our savasana, and if they would like, I can spray their legs with the lavender spray. That way, if they have an allergy or they don't want to, they can either head out of the room or they can lay there and they can put their hands on their belly, and I will spray their legs with the lavender spray to help, calm and cool and soothe and all of that as we go into our meditation and our breath work and everything. So I do that at, the end of my class. I go through my whole spiel. I do my normal thing. Class ends and everybody's exiting. And I have a participant who's not a regular come up to me and ask me about the lavender spray. And they say, "Oh, what is this used for?" And I was like, "Well, it's got calming effects, and some people do believe and feel it has some, cleansing effects as well. So there's, a little bit of science behind that as well." And they turn and they look at me and they go, "Oh, so like if you have a demon, it'll get rid of it?" And at the time, I, was waving and saying goodbye to some other people. And so I just kind of went right, no, like cleaning like your house, like disinfecting like that, like Lysol, but not like Lysol. Just a slight cleaning effect. Some people feel like it has that, but mainly it's to help calm you. If you need, something like that, you're going to want some like white sage and, smudge stick or something. And you're probably going to want to find, like a kitchen witch to help you with that problem. And then I walk out of the door to put some equipment away and really get the room moving now that most of the people have left. And as I'm cleaning and putting that stuff away, I realize the conversation I just had. And then my next thought is, do you have a demon? Is that something you need done? Or do you have one and you're trying to keep it in? Like, my mind went through so many tangents in that moment. And because I hadn't fully processed what was being asked of me, I just responded instantaneously, with the half thought, saying goodbye to other people, doing the mental check. I need to get those blocks over there and that bolster somebody left over there. And it looks like there's an abandoned mat I need to get, and I need to, make sure I wipe and disinfect all that stuff, and make sure I get everything out of this hot room so I can lock it up and close it down properly. So I'm doing all that while talking to this person. So I didn't fully, I guess, absorb the conversation I was having with them at the time. But I haven't seen them since. I'm not sure if it's because of the cleansing effects of the lavender and they're concerned with the demons, or if it's a time thing, or if they just didn't like the class. But now I'm wondering who's coming to my classes. And what kind of battles they're going through internally. So I thought I'd leave you with that. Lavender, I don't believe, is typically used to expel demons. Get yourself a kitchen witch for that if that's your issue. And from what I understand, white sage. Smudge it up, burn a lot of that. Like, a lot of that. Y'all have a great day. Happy spooky season.